This Air Jordan 6, a collaboration with Social Status, is really nothing like we've seen before. There's a nice premium fur, there's snakeskin, and there's a lot more details that you need to see. Let's check it out. So you're watching Sneaker News on YouTube. If you've never seen us before, we take closer looks at upcoming sneakers, this one being one of them. So before we start, please hit that subscribe button and let's get going. As we mentioned before, this is a collaboration with Social Status. And if you're not aware, Social Status is a streetwear sneaker boutique with locations up and down the East Coast, and one main location is in Charlotte, so it made complete sense for them to team up with Jordan Brand for a pretty premium Air Jordan. We've never seen anything like this. The Air Jordan 6 really means a lot to the legacy of Jordan Brand, so in this video we're going to touch on the design, release dates info, and pretty much everything else you need to know about this release. So the Air Jordan 6, as you guys already know, was a shoe that Michael Jordan won his first NBA title in. It was 1991. He finally beat the Pistons, and then he destroyed the Lakers, and that was pretty much the start to a dynasty. So in terms of storytelling for the Air Jordan 6, a lot of it's been done. We've seen the DMPs, we've seen Cigar and Champagne Pack, we've seen a whole lot of great releases that sort of tell that story, but we've never seen anything like this for two reasons. Number one, it has black premium fur, which is actually inspired by Michael Jordan's alter ego of the Black Cat. And they added to that whole premium luxe effect by adding this snakeskin overlay on the underlay. So we have the Black Cat, we have the snakeskin for a really premium look, classic icy outsole, hits of Concord purple on that Jumpman, on the midsole, the lace cover, the lace lock, as well as the insoles. And one thing that makes these extra unique is that it has the old Nike Air on the heel. So again, Nike Air on these original Air Jordan 6s is a detail that many OG fans seem to love. It's pretty interesting for them to use it on this release because that Nike Air has only been seen on the OGs and select retros such as the upcoming infrareds, the white and maroon joints. A nice little OG touch, this rather unique release. So as we mentioned before, the shoe is indeed inspired by Michael Jordan's alter ego of the Black Cat. That's where the fur comes in. But the overall dark aesthetic is inspired by a couple things. One is the idea of fear and how it's sort of driven Michael Jordan to succeed. One thing that Michael Jordan has always reiterated throughout his career is that he's not like fearless. He's fearless in his approach to competition, but fear is what drives him. It's what makes him who he is. Another aspect that plays into the whole dark look is the idea of the concrete jungle. You know, Michael Jordan was pretty much raised in the hood, and you know, his roots in Wilmington is what made him who he is today before he ended up in UNC and whatnot. Those are design notes straight from Social Status. They've definitely created a very unique approach to the shoe, and we've never seen a mix of this fur with the snakeskin. So because this is an NRG release, the retail price is $250. It will release on February 14th at Social Status in Charlotte. And on February 21st, Nike Sneakers will release the shoes to a wider audience. You're gonna wanna pick these up. These are supposed to be very, very limited. So again, Air Jordan 6 NRG collaboration with Social Status retails $250. We're gonna have more information for you below if you're trying to cop these kicks. Another interesting note is that it comes with this retro style shoebox. You might have seen it in the Union LA Air Jordan 1s and other shoes like that. So definitely an overall premium package. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next one.